Do you know hackers use permutation of letters to crack the passwords, and it's called brute force algorithm. And even in image and pattern recognition, permutations are used. This is a very interesting topic, so let's get started. Permutation. When you hear the term, you need to understand that it is arrangement. That is, suppose we have three objects A, B and C. Permutation means that in how many ways can we arrange these objects. So let's try to list out the different possible arrangements. The first, ABC. Now here I'll fix A, then let me swap B and C. So the second possibility is A, C and B. Then B, A, C. Similarly B, C, A. Then C, A, B, then C, B, A. So these are the 6 possible arrangements with 3 objects. Now it is very difficult to list out every possible arrangement whenever you see a set of n objects. So there is one general formula to identify the number of arrangements. That is, suppose we have n objects, something like ABC. So let's assume these are the n objects. Then we can write permutations as n factorial, where factorial means that n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, so on till you get it as 1. For example, in the above case, n is 3. It implies that permutations are 3 factorial. So 3 into 2 into 1, which is 6. It's always a good practice to memorize the factorials at least till 5. So let me list out them. 1 factorial is 1, then 2 factorial, it's 2 into 1, that is 2. 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1, 6. 4 factorial is, this is 24, and 5 factorial is 120. Now what if instead of n objects we are asked to take only few objects, something like, suppose I have A, B, C, D, E and F, that is n is 6 objects, and suppose the question says what is the permutation of 2 objects. Though we have 6, we are supposed to take only 2, and after the 2 we need to do the arrangement. So this 2 what we are selecting can be taken as variable r. So when we have n objects and out of that r we are selecting, the permutation will be n p r, which is n factorial by n minus r factorial, where n is the total objects and r is the selected objects. For example's sake, let's try this. Here from 6 objects we are supposed to select 2. So this can be written as 6p2, which is 6 factorial by 4 factorial, that is 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. And if you carefully observe, these all will be cancelled. So this is basically 6 into 5, that is 30. On similar lines, when we expand this, this is basically n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, so on. We just expand that till n minus r plus 1. This is an important formula. You need to memorize this. Now with this basic understanding, let's solve few basic questions. Here we have type 1 based on the basic formulae. How many different ways can the letters of the word pride be arranged? The letters are P, R, I, D, E. Therefore n is 5. Now in this they did not say anything about the selection, they just told us to arrange all the letters. Therefore the permutation is n factorial, that is 5 factorial, and we already know 5 factorial is 120. Therefore option B. Here is another question. How many ways can 3 fruits can be arranged from a set of 5 different fruits? So the set has 5 fruits and the selection is 3 fruits, and these 3 fruits have to be arranged. We already know for this case permutation is NPR. So here n is 5 and r is 3. Therefore 5p3, that is 5 factorial by 5 minus 3, that is 2 factorial, that is 5 into 4 into 3. I hope you are able to get the fundamentals right. Before you proceed, practice the questions.